So it is officially summer, which means that everyone is out of hibernation and they're doing their hot girl activities. We're traveling the world. Unfortunately, this has also summoned the most annoying travel influencers you could ever think of. So today we're going to be doing a try not to cringe, try not to laugh challenge, travel influencer edition. Bryce has compiled a bunch of clips for us to react to today. So let's get into this. Okay, so the first clip we have is this woman who is singing inside the quiet zone in the Vatican, and then she just gets kicked out.
Jesus is the answer for the world today. Just 1 minute. No. Sorry, guys. Jesus is the answer for the world today.
Oh, she just keeps going and going and going, and then she adds some spins here. Oh my God, she's like a high school nice guy that just can't take a hint. You know, they just keep going and going and going. I swear to God, this is the type of shit that happens to you when you're on your family vacation and you're actively hungover and getting ghosted by your situationship. Okay, apparently this is like all she does. She just goes into like public places and just sings extremely loud to try to promote her music or whatever. Look, the girl's got an amazing voice, all right? Point blank. But there's a time and place for everything, you know? I feel like in her mind, she was giving like Hilary Duff in Raise Your Voice. She was giving Demi Lovato in The Final Jam in Camp Rock. Like, what did she think was gonna happen? She was gonna start singing this song in the quiet zone of the Vatican, and all of a sudden, like, Joe Jonas is gonna appear out of the crowd of Facebook dads taking photos on their iPad and go like, that's the girl. That's the song. This girl, for sure, would order sizzling hot fajitas on your birthday party. I'm just saying. Okay, next we have this aspiring influencer that flew all the way from South America to Rome just to swim in the Trevi fountain and get banned for life. And then the caption says, when you leave your hometown, but your hometown doesn't leave you. Okay, already based on the caption and this still here of what she's about to do, okay? It's giving Facebook dad. It's giving Drake lyrics that your unemployed cousin tattooed on his chest. Guys, at least she took off the Jordans, okay? She's got her priorities straight here. All for 91 likes. Remember to pause the video before you hate so she doesn't get the views. Okay, first of all, obviously super disrespectful. Like, why are we illegally swimming in a historical monument? And my favorite part of this all is that she then posted this photo of her posing like a f***ing Facebook mom in front of the fountain. Was it supposed to be like a funny prank for TikTok? Was it supposed to be like her main character, Emily in Paris moment? She's just illegally swimming in a historical monument in front of all these people in her new Shein fit, and she's just like, da 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 da. And the funniest part of this, you guys, is that for all of this trouble, a lifelong ban, it's all for 700 likes on TikTok. Look, I can guarantee you that you could have just lip synced to This Is Halloween in a onesie and gotten more views than this, you know? You could have uploaded you deep-throating a Nashville hot mozzarella stick inside of a Chili's and get more views than this. Oui, I'm back from Paris. Achoo! Oh snap, I think I'm getting sick.
But if you're sick, who's gonna perform at the final jam? My mom's doctor is busy for 2 months. He's trying to promote his rap career in Bali.
Oh, sweet niblets. I got it. Why don't we use our sponsor of the day, Zocdoc? We'll make an appointment, see a doctor, and I'll be as good as new for the final jam.
Zoc what?
Zocdoc, you noob. You just go on the website, put in our insurance, and they'll find you a doctor. There you can browse, read reviews, look at availability, and find the right doctor for us.
Are you sure they have someone that can cure your disgusting cooties?
Well, they have over 150,000 providers across 200 different specialties in all 50 states. We don't have to use mom's rap doctor. Last time they got me in for my sinus infection and I was cured in like a week.
Okay, I just put your info in and I got you an appointment for this week.
Phew. Thanks. While you're at it, go get your nasty toe fungus figured out.
I said that was an accident.
Look, it's hot girl summer, which means that we need to be prioritizing our health. So if you're interested in Zocdoc, go ahead and click the link in the description down below or go to Zocdoc.com/becauseI'mmissy. Thank you so much, Zocdoc, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to the content. Okay, next we have this woman who is trying to find an American coffee in Italy.
Day 1, day 2, day 3, still no coffee for me. How do you guys think I'm gonna like the coffee in Rome? Someone told us about this cute little coffee shop, so I'm actually gonna give it a try. So I go to order, I'm like, hello sir, I'm from Florida, I like Dunkin coffee. Can you make a 5 and 5? Light and sweet? He's like, huh? I'm like, a small hot, a 5 and 5.
Excuse me, sir, I'm from Florida, I like Dunkin' Donuts coffee, can you make me a 5 and 5? This man just had a stroke, just like trying to comprehend what this woman is saying. This is what the founding fathers was fighting for, okay? Our right to demand American Dunkin' Donuts coffee in other countries.
He didn't understand what I'm saying, so he's gonna try to figure out what a 5 and 5 is. I said just light and sweet. So he hands me the coffee and the cream, and I'm like, what is this? I'm like, is there sugar? And he's like, no, and he points to the sugar packets. I'm like, bro, doesn't coffee hit different when somebody else makes it for you? So I said, okay, let me stir it up and see how I did, and it's still looking too dark for me. I'm gonna be open-minded and taste it, and it's still too strong, not sweet enough.
That was probably one of the most American TikToks I have ever seen in my entire life. I just want to say, I'm an American who is a huge coffee fan, who goes to Dunkin' regularly, okay? And I've never heard of the term 5 and 5. What the f is a 5 and 5? I've never heard that in my entire life. It sounds like something on a fucking Ram Ranch. 18 naked cowboys doing a 5 and 5 with Guy Fieri at Ram Ranch. Like, that's what that sounds like to me. Apparently what she's asking for is a small, hot, and regular coffee with 5 sugars and 5 creams, which, why not just say that? So of course, because I've never had a 5 and 5 before, I needed to try the ultimate America drink, the Dunkin' 5 and 5. You know what? I came into this wanting to hate, but it's not that bad. Like, if you like sugary drinks, you'll like this. Now, don't get me wrong, this is one of the most American drinks I have ever had, okay? It's right up there with Baja Blast. This literally tastes like watching NCIS on a Sunday afternoon, okay? This tastes like listening to Imagine Dragons in an F-150 parked on the grass, all right? Okay, next we have this travel influencer who's complaining that these Bali temples is too underwhelming for her.
So I'm visiting Bali's most famous temple, and it is literally the most underwhelming thing I've ever seen. It is literally just this, like, this is the famous view. People are literally waiting in the shade for hours. I have number 304, and they just called number 194. I'm gonna be here forever. So after waiting for 2 hours, I finally got my picture, and I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
These 1,000-year-old Balinese temples are just not good enough to be next to my selfies and TikTok shop ads on TikTok. Like, I hate when that happens. Like, oh my fucking God. It's almost like the whole point of the temples, which are beautiful, by the way, is the art and the context and the history behind it. I can just imagine her going to the pyramids and she's just like, oh, so underwhelming. It's just a bunch of sand. Like, why don't they put fake grass with neon signs there so I can take my Instagram photo? The Grand Canyon, it's literally just boring rocks. Like, why don't they put a Starbucks and a neon sign that says, keep calm and Bali on for my Instagram photo? If you wanted to find a place where you could just take your millennial photo op Instagram photos, okay? You could have just gone to any other millennial burger joint. You could have gone to any chicken store that has something on the menu called like the Mother Clucker, okay? I guarantee you there's tons of photo ops in those areas. Like, girl, I understand wanting to take Instagram photos, but take where you are in. You're in a historical place. 1,000-year-old temple, how does that not blow your mind? Okay, next we have this travel influencer who's upset that she couldn't get authentic tacos in Puerto Rico.
So I'm here to just tell you to come to Puerto Rico with realistic expectations. I've had the best Mexican food in my life in Turlock, California at a taco truck. I've been to Mexico, but California is where I get the best Mexican food. If you want to try this place, which I think is one of your best Mexican options, and it's just around the corner from us here at Scooter and Jeep Rental Puerto Rico, it's Acapulco. My first bite, pretty darn good, and a lot of meat. Haven't even found the rice yet in this thing. I do actually like their salsa. The red one has some like sweetness to it, a little spice in there. I do appreciate that. So don't come here thinking they're gonna have amazing tacos on every street corner. In fact, I've been dreaming and thinking about opening up a little taco shop with authentic tacos since I've arrived, because it's necessary. But like I said, if you want something good and quick, good service, Acapulco, that's where it's at.
Okay. So she's mad that she can't get authentic Mexican tacos in Puerto Rico, a Caribbean island that is part of the US. She couldn't get authentic Mexican food in. So true, girly. I hate how I can't get authentic sushi in Nebraska. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what is funnier, the fact that she's saying the best Mexican food is in Turtle Rock, California, or the fact that she is dead ass thinking about opening up a authentic taco shop in Puerto Rico because there's not enough authentic Mexican food there. Like, I am dying to taste what her authentic Mexican tacos would be like. Like, I know that shit would be bad by the fact that she dead ass thinks that she's entitled to authentic Mexican tacos that she's had in Turtle Rock, California, in Puerto Rico. I can just imagine her going into one of these Puerto Rican restaurants and she's just like, oh my God, why is there not any tacos with a Dorito shell? Guys, can you believe that in Puerto Rico, they don't have a flamingo triple dipper Elphaba Wicked special margarita? Bro, my local Chili's is so much more authentic. Okay, next we have this aspiring travel influencer who moved all the way to Guyana so she could be a travel influencer specifically in Guyana. And this is what she had to say about it.
My favorite thing about Guyana is that I'm the prettiest girl here. Okay, I'm not even tooting my horn when I say that. It is a literal fact. Okay, I think it could be on Google.
What is this? Like my morning affirmations? The way I hype myself up to go ask for ketchup at the McDonald's desk. This is like the type of blinding confidence that men have when they say that they can beat like Serena Williams in a tennis match. Like this is the type of unearned confidence you needed to get your ass roasted on American Idol by Simon Cowell, you know? Guys, maybe I'm like Omega Chops, but like I've never gone anywhere in my life, okay? Not even like Golden Corral after 5 p.m. on a Friday, and thought to myself like, oh my God, I am just the hottest bitch here. What a weird fucking thing to think. Am I like insane? What did you think we were gonna say? I feel like she posted this and she thought that we were all gonna like applaud her like she's fucking Harry Styles guest starring on an episode of iCarly back in 2010. Did someone say blonde woman in Guyana? Is that what she thought it was gonna be like? And then we have this video here and it says, when my aunt accidentally drove down a pedestrian walkway in Italy and we low-key went through a restaurant.
Yo, what are we doing?
Oh my God, Shayna.
What are we doing? Don't hit somebody. Just don't hit somebody.
Oh shit!
Hey, look at the line of people.
Do you know where we're parking? Just keep going.
Y'all, I really don't know what the plan is here. The security guard said we could.
Oh my God, this is a restaurant.
He told us to drive this way.
He did. He was in charge.
Mom, roll down your window. Mom.
Ay, ay, ay. What's happening?
How are we gonna get out of here?
I don't know. Where's she driving through town?
Guys, get these women in Congress right now. This is the type of intelligence we need to make change in America. This is one of the most American things I have ever seen, okay? I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 on the America scale, okay? I'm taking away 1 point because they're not blasting Ed Sheeran and they're not in a Ford F-150, okay? But if they had those, it would be a 10 out of 10. I just cannot get behind like the type of humor this is. Like yelling out Super Smash Bros sound effects as you're driving through a pedestrian restaurant is fucking diabolical. As a type A person, this is what I imagine it's like being like a type B person. Just like the most like highest level of unbothered. Like, oh yeah, I'm just driving through a pedestrian walkway, screaming, "It's a me, a Mario." Out the windows, I'm driving through a restaurant. Fuck it. Okay, next we have this travel influencer who is complaining about how much she hates Thai people when she's visiting Thailand.
I genuinely love Thailand, yeah, it's a lovely place, but why are the locals so rude and disrespectful to foreigners and tourists? Like, I've been to Turkey, Turkey was pretty bad, even in Egypt it's pretty bad, but I'm sorry, Thailand tops it all. The language barrier, you know what, language barrier is very natural for humans, especially when you go to the other side of the world. I'm not saying that there shouldn't be a language barrier, but just pull out Google Translate if you don't understand what I'm saying.
Oh my God, why aren't they speaking English in Thailand? Why aren't they pulling out Google Translate so they can talk to me in Thailand?
Please fix up your rudeness with the tourists because we will stop coming. Honestly, I love this place. The sun's shining and a lot of locals are lovely, but the majority of you are the most disrespectful people I've ever met in my life.
Now, you guys know that I'm a proud Thai woman, okay? I go back to Thailand a lot, all right? And I can unbiasedly say that Thai people are one of the nicest people you will ever find towards foreigners, okay? And so when I saw this video, I'm just like, I wonder why she thinks Thai people are so mean to her. What could she possibly do? Well, let me show you.
We outside, we're not in Honolulu, but we are in Phuket, Thailand. One of the best countries in the entire universe. If you want to experience spirituality, kindness, and believe in humanity again, guys, come to Thailand. Going back to Honolulu. Sorry. So, just to get that Maui Wawi. Going back to Honolulu. I know I'm not in Honolulu or Maui Wawi, but I'm in Thailand, Phuket, and you're not.
Oh my God, she's like a really bad millennial cringe compilation. It's like watching an iCarly bit, just on repeat over and over and over again. She's literally like a sleep paralysis character if your sleep paralysis character is a 2010s quirky YouTuber. Like, obviously her whole entire account is just meant to rage bait, but like, is it really rage bait if she's actually disturbing all of the locals everywhere she goes for a TikTok? Like, what is the joke? What is the prank? Again, it's giving prank invasion. It's just so weird to me, like, how tourists will come to a place like Thailand and they just treat all the locals like they're just playthingies. Like, we're all just playing dress up and they're just NPCs in their world. Like, these are real human beings. Like, they're not just playthings for you to like make stupid TikTok pranks out of. Like, the secondhand embarrassment I'm getting right now is f***ing insane. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I wanted to say that I have been doing a lot of soul searching lately, and I, going forward, would like to make a lot more unserious type videos like this one. I feel like half the videos on my channel are like heavier topics, like more deep, a lot more serious in tone, which, you know, there's a time and place for those videos, but like, personally, guys, I enjoy doing these like unserious, really funny, shorter videos for you guys, because like deep down inside, I'm an unserious bitch, okay? Like this is so much more me than like things I've done in the past. So I am planning to do a lot more lighthearted, shorter videos like this one, more community reviews, more TV show reviews, and hopefully you guys like it. I am scared to experiment, but hopefully you guys like the new style of content. But thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me through all of this, okay? We're on our way to 600K subscribers. We're almost there. But yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know your feelings in the comment section down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!